We have a couple jobs in the shop today. Akeem, aka Tall Man, at 04. Then we got butterflies that the customer already cut out. The usually got a ridge that go across the top here. So they already took out that part. So what you can do is pour and level down the rough ridges, polish them up, and they also want the fittings, these end fittings welded to the top of the rail also. These are gaskets to port match the inlets and the outlets. See, the problem is the intercooler end tank is not straight. It actually curved at an angle. So I assume the end tanks that he had on previous on the other intercooler was actually straight. Yeah. This one going straight, this one here tapered. Let me see the other side. Oh, this one actually is straight. So that only the intercooler end tank on that side that actually altered the angle of the pipe. I guess that's to help get some more room for the front bumper. Yeah, this one's straight. Also, it's not fully straight with the front lights either. More to the left than the right. So you can get a little time to cool off. In the meantime, what we're going to do is try slotting this bracket a little more to the left. That way I should be able to slot the intercooler to the right. dead on. Looks straight to me. Tanks. Tank. I line up there pretty good. Shallow angle, but not sure where it down. The last thing I can do now is put a boost leak test onto it. Make sure that I ain't got no major boost leaks or anything. Also, you're gonna go for the bumper now and rest on the bumper. Make sure the bumper fitting up good and nothing ain't resting the pipe or anything ain't resting on the bumper. For my boost leak test, what you usually do is hook up. This is an external boost gauge and run a vacuum line to the back of it. Hook it up to anywhere on the system. Usually, fuel pressure regularly on elbows is the fastest and easiest to get to. So we'll just hook this up to the boost gauge. Put a small cable tie on it. Just to hold the pressure. And take off that. And basically now it's just to put this end here onto the mouth for the turbo and get this other end here in the other side of the coupler. That way it's just to pressurize that end in. Oil and pressure good otherwise. This one clamp. Alright, so you have 14 pounds, 20 pounds, 25 pounds. Here in a one leak somewhere here. Let me check it out. Other than that, oil and pressure fairly good. Here one small leak. Mostly that's the throttle body. The throttle body shaft seals or something along them lines. Either that or vacuum line something right back, but holding pressure fairly steady and fairly good. I think it's finding the strangest and smallest things that is leaking already. All that leaking is the idle screw. That's all it is that leaking. Mostly just want, I think them is carry a rubber seal or something on them. The throttle body, the throttle shaft seals leaking slick, but very minor. But other than that, still holding pressure fairly good. And those small leaks shouldn't affect any performance really. Big major leaks stopped. At least the blow-off valve isn't leaking either. So you should be good. 35, 37 pound and be happy. Completed this job. Moving on to the Subaru TVG valves to start the process of porting out and polishing. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. The hardest work is to get getting that ridge, that bar that inside the air broken off. So let me get to it. Point we at now is to finish. We're going to do filling the holes for the shaft. What we'll do is filling the holes for the shaft and come back, finish porting them down flush, and then we get the polishing there. Completed, polished, smoothened. This is the finalized product now. Sorry, you can't get a better light right now. I would say pretty dark, and the garage light isn't doing justice. Cleaned up, polished, smoothened. This is the final product now. My porting tool decided it can kick the bucket right when it's about to finish. So I don't know exactly what went wrong with it. It just cut out. I would not come back on. So I had to resort to some old piece of something I had in the cupboard. I had to resort to this. Met one out of the two. Tape it together because I could not find the screws for it, but I will go online and I will order one tonight.